Oopa. Welcome in, everybody. Who's everybody? Miss Jessica? Miss Jessica and House of Blooms. Welcome in. How are you? I'm like getting it together here. I hit the pin the button, so I hope it alerted the ones wanted to come in. How's everyone this afternoon? Well, I am getting over one of those. It can't be a summer cold yet, right? It's not even spring cold, I guess. And man, I hate that. It's like had enough last year. We're going at it again. So anyway, that's why I had to postpone my show. I thought I was doing better, and as I was trying to do it, I was like, ugh. So hope you're all feeling good. I'm feeling better, and let's see if my battery's up enough to come on over to the table. Now we'll plug back in. But guess what I just did, you guys? On my $200 vase, I broke her. I went to move her and I broke her. She's the one with all the cuties for sale. Isn't that sad? So anyway, I was debating whether to sell her or not. Well, I guess she won't sell now. So anyway, we got lots of mess over there. But a little bit of everything. I had a show with head vases, so we still have a lot of those out, and a lot of the girls and the statues and the 70s fun things. Isn't she cute? She's on a music box with her little puppy and still plays. I don't want to twist her too much, but yeah, if you want to see her, we can take her over there. But head vases are different prices. Oh, you can't even see her. She's stuck back there. Couple of them, they have the long eyelashes. Some of them have the hands. So those things determine your values and the age and all that. So they're different prices, plus what you pay, what you can find them for. She is cute. She's more the fall to me, but look at that little puppy. I like the umbrellas and the ones with the phones, I think. And there's Barbie there with the phone. Well, I guess she's not officially Barbie, but she sure looks like it. She's a little pricey. Yeah, see, I had the phone pick. Those are just frames that I painted and modded them up a little kitschy. He's a cool one with the phone. Um, are your kitty How much? Oh, okay. The big kitties or the little kitties? The big one, he's expensive back there. That's oh my goodness, the brand. I can't think. It just left my mind. Anyway, that one's about 50. There's a really cute one though. He's in the 20s. And these little ones are just, oh, look at all the dust. They're just $8 starts, and different different materials, like there's a ceramic, a glass, a jadish one. Did we have any other kitties out? Did you see any, or were those ones you were thinking of? I'm looking around to see what else kitty I have. Let's see though. Were you looking at any particular? This one I thought was yeah, it's a Lefton. I thought when I bought it, I got it off of oh, what's her um yeah, I guess my cold still has my head foggy. The bug lady, she sells amazing stuff. So I thought she said it was Fenton. So I jumped in on it and realized she said Lefton because I had just gotten there. And but she is gorgeous. I would do 45 on her. I think I paid 49, but it's not the one I had wanted, but she is gorgeous. And I look at that, I put the cats on that old little lamp. I thought that was cute. Oops, I'm hitting things here. And the little ones, what do we have here? Oh yeah, this one is a Fenton. So that one is way not 8, more like 48. But these little ones, no, I didn't even do that and it's doing it. So we have these are the Franklin Mint. Isn't that cute? They had like a whole series of them. This one is super heavy. So this is like a lead one, a glass one, your blue porcelain. And this is jade, but look, I'm not sure. See a little paw up in the air? I'm thinking that might have a little crack on it. I didn't have time to look it up, but if you wanted to look it up to see if that one's okay or not, but this one's cool too. Is our little gold. So all your felines. And then we got puppies there. Those are cute, the chain puppies. I had chain kitties, those are gone. Mm, trying to think it. Oh, I got a little kitty down here. Probably not what you were thinking. This is, oh, what is Santorino Company? So this is an original ornament. She is, well, 20. I was going to go more, but 20. She was 22. I'll do 20 on her. She's kind of expensive. I don't think I have any more cats out right now. In the milk bottle, milk glass. Little kitschy girls. Yeah, she's got a puppy, not a kitty. But this was so funny. Look at this lady. I think she might have been a salt and pepper, but I would put her in the bedroom and put what are they called? The hat pins in her. I get so tired of just being a sex symbol. She's old and heavy, you know. That's funny. And then these are what we used to win at the carnivals back in the 70s. And the large ones are 20. And then we got one boy over there. Most of them are girls. These are your Lefton, think Lefton, Geo Lefton, yeah. Your bloomer girls, a couple bloomer girls here. Here's one walking the puppy. And then this goes with the teens. She's a big one though. She's like 8, 9 inches, and she is Art Max, I think, but I can't see good. Can you see that good? Oh well, we can get the magnifier out. We need to if anyone's interested in her. But if you have like the teens on the phones and all the records and stuff, she goes really nice with that. And then yeah, I collect phones, so we had her for a while. She's 38, not too bad. And this one's a very nice one. I think it's Napco. Even has her jewelry. Her lips aren't bleeding. She is, yeah, I think Napco 84.99, and she's 80. Um, she's not an official head planner, but she's cute for a planner, or you put your she's only 25. You put what I use them for in the bathrooms, I put my brushes or makeup brushes or anything in there. She's a little cutie patootie, little trinket dish. She's got not, she's not perfect, so she'd only be 20. Um, oh, I gotta check my chat. I always do that. You collect the bloomers? Do you have them already? I wanted to get the one that they were leaning over and picking up. And my daughter did that when we were on the paper route, and her little fanny right up in the air. But yeah, they're cute. They make, have you noticed you collect a different series? Because you'll have some from the 40s, the 50s, they change them up some. Oh, you know what I have, cat too? Is the this looks plain and it's just white. And when you light it up, you can look online. I have in the store, and you can see all the kitties come out. That is pretty cool. Oh, we got a unicorn. But couple of these. This the frogs. This is a really, you can tell by the glass. I don't know if you can tell too well. Yeah, you can see the older glass. Probably glows a green. And they run up to 50. It's ridiculous. I have 18 on that. But what I like doing with them is I also like the glowy marbles, and you put marbles on them for display, which is kind of cool. Or, put the flowers in them. They go in the bottom of the vases or, in the middle, and then your flowers all go in a perfect direction. Yeah, so you got hooked on the Julie, you got hooked on the bloomers, eh? And then they have new bloomers too. So yeah, they're fun. I started with phones, and then I got into, like, in the back here, the anthropomorphics. Those are wannabes. And see, there's the wannabes. They want to be the 1950s, but they're remakes. So I have a few of the originals too, if anyone's interested in those. We have one of the praying ladies from the 50s. That one could be napkin holder, letter holder, tag. This one is cool. She is like 42, but she is leptin, geoleptin. Anytime it's a geoleptin, it's a more of a rare and or quality. And she's fan letters, so she was like back in the 50s taking care of the movie stars. There's like three or four in the set with those if you do like collecting those. Hey Gypsy, how are you? And vintage Victorio. I was like trying to say Veronica and I knew that wasn't right. Welcome in, everybody. Anything you want to look at particular? I am doing better. I'm getting over a cold, which stunk, but I was taking care of my dad. He's 91, and he ended up in the hospital and all that. So, not shocked I got hit with it a little bit. There's a few different ones of these little fairies on the trinket dishes. I mean, I don't have them, but she goes with the collection. We've got very old vintage mirror. And look at this, I found was so fun. It is literally from the 50s, y'all. And it has your things. You can even hang it on the wall where they used to have them hung on the wall like that, or just use on your vanity. It is oh, what's the name of this company? They used to make a lot of the stuff. Ransburg, I can't. Yeah, Rossburg. So anyway, that was fun. I thought that was a cute pickup. And one of these left if anybody's doing their little spring decor. I think these are like $8. If not, it'll be $8. And this was a really nice set if you're like some vintage. These are your ceramic pictures, the 3D, but look at his hand is still intact, sticking out, fingers there, and even the little regular tag hanger they had on him. So, what is he doing? He is in the garden, and of course, his honey pie. They're only, I think, what is it, $12 for the set, but that was a cool find. A lot of this is just some of my shopping, but also I'm downsizing and getting rid of a lot of stuff. We are moving to a small house, and at some point, I have to fit in it. So she was one of my faves with her jewelry and everything. She is Rubens, I think. Yeah, Rubens. Even has this tag on still. She would be more. I have her at 60 because her hair is a little roughed up a tiny bit from over the 80 some years she's been around, but I don't know if you can see her face well, but she is very pretty. Oh, I don't think I priced her. Oh, yep, she is. Says 58. I would do 45. She is with oh my goodness, my mind's going blank, y'all. Anyway, the glass, she's the pink carnival glass. She probably lights up a little green for your glow bugs out there, which I am one and love it. And then oh, these are fun just for trinket boxes. I didn't get to clean that lid, sorry. Anyway, they are from David's Cookies and they send different ones out. And geez, these are probably 20 years old, but they came with those really good, yummy white cookies. Yeah, thank you. My dad is finally home, but they have him on so much meds. It's ridiculous. And he's nauseated and miserable. But I live like 2.5 hours north. So I was down for 10 days and then finally had to get home. So my one sister's stepping in to help. But yeah, he's doing better. He does pretty good for his age. I mean, he's involved in his church, goes he just went a year and a half ago to the Grand Canyon with my brother. So he's very active and people can't believe. I was in the hospital and they all were saying my husband. I'm like, okay, that's enough. I know I look rough, but that was pretty bad. It was just a little $6 glass basket. Very cute. Hey, you guys, we're gonna do a raid train about a month from now. If anyone with vintage decor wants to join it, I can give you details, but message me. It's going to be a fun one. This is just a little, I think, California pottery. Oh, no, what is it? Oh, I can't see. Um, I don't know what. Some pottery. Anyway, oh, it's the compote. That Italian. I can never say it, y'all. Capone. Yeah, that Italian company. One of those. This is just a little $5 shell one. Let's see. See, I like the phone. See, sitting on a phone with his guitar and the record player. Little picture on the wall. He is Rubens. Yep. Look at guys, $1.75, 70 years ago. Anybody have shows? Pop them in there. Let us know what's going on. Look at this little baby. I got it from one of the girls that are pushing, but it's like way too little. It says baby. I don't know what it goes to, but it was cute. It says it's a baby. We got that part, huh? By Alaska Mama. Is it Alaska Baby? Might be. Anybody know who this is? Can you see him okay? Anybody out in California area? That's a Jack in the Box that we used to stick on our when I was a teen, we stuck them on the antennas because our cars had antennas. I wonder if I zoom in if that would help here. Let's see. That too zoomy? Yeah, it might be. Maybe not. Those are your stockinette dolls. I love those. So I have her out. I have a couple yet I haven't been able to decide to part with. And if we can see up there, we have, oh, I can't see her on the Zoom. We've got the one in the red dress. And look at that girl, a bunny redone. She is adorable. And then get over here. We're going to get it. There she is. She's cute. Look at her little red high heels. Woohoo! And here are the anthropomorphics. Um, the pumps are new. They were a new product, and they're just 22. And that set is on your Pi Maeo. So the orange, they're only 12. And so we have 22. And then look at those. The watermelons are so stinking cute. And look at the monkey. He's holding up his little friends. So anyway, they take a long time to make, but they are fun, I think. I have fun doing them. I'd rather buy and make things than sell. I don't know about you guys, but once you buy and make and buy and make and buy more, you have to sell. Oh, she's another stockinette, and she's on the phone. Look at those eyes. Oh, that's a very old crystal bedroir lamp thingy. Let me move back. There we go. So I have shelves and shelves of stuff, but basically just pulled some of this out. Yeah, the David cookie jars, we can do 12 on those if anyone would like one of those for they're cute. Even just on your bedroom counter in the bathroom. I just like hang jewelry off the side of them and keep some stuff I don't use as much inside. These are, I think, Pi Maeos, little salt and peppers. I have a lot of those too. I'm addicted to these are horses, right? Someone said they were donkeys, but these are horses. Are they or are they donkeys, y'all? What do you think? So that is okay. I'm gonna unzoom. That is like too zoomy. There, but a middle zoom. Okay. So that is the girl and the little guy. And I also have, if you've looked in the store, I have a lot of, I wonder if they're out. Yeah, let me bring you over here real quick. I have some of the other, these are my addictions here. They're the Pi Maeo anthropomorphic sets. And we have the typewriter. So there's like 6 office set and then 6 working sets. And there is her, she's got the broom and dustpan, I think. And that one is the cash registers. And let me show you my faves if I can get in here. Look at the phones. Oh, look at their kitties. Was someone talking about those? Oh, those kitties are amazing kitties. I can't believe I didn't think of those. These are the phones. They're the phone heads, and they are just adorable. Look at how cute. They have their little a purse, or are they holding a phone book maybe, huh? They've got the yellow pages. So yeah, see, that's your Pi Maeo, and Pi will always have the Japan in, oh, I have a fuzz on my nail. Japan in green and capital, and then that has the Pi. And those are sweeties. I don't know. Let me think. Precious moments. I had some stuff. I might I don't think. What kind of precious moments? The figurines? Well, let me get the kitties out. You guys have to see the kitties. These are the dancing kitties. Kitty ballerinas, I guess they are. I'm gonna put the phone down and show you these real quick. There we go. Now I zoom too much. Like the zoom there. So yeah, it is really zoomy, isn't it? There you go. So, gee, yeah, I've got to unzoom it. That's crazy. 1, 2. There we go. So look at the little kitty. She's a ballerina kitty with her flower, and she's marked 141 in the green, but she's absolutely the Pi Maio. And her little partner, so cute. And if anyone collect any of these, have you noticed they're going in the thousands, hundreds and thousands? It's crazy. I do have two sets that are hundreds and the thousands, but not your basics. And they have the basics just really, really going up in price. But it is because they're hard to find. They're hard to find in the quality, you know. But you don't even need to be salt and pepper shakers to collect them little sweeties. They're so cute. Yeah, I don't think I have anything precious moments per se. I know my mom had a doll. We sold that. I've been trying to sell my mom and dad's stuff too. And I'm getting into jewelry, you guys. Oh my goodness, we're going to be doing jewelry. And that is a challenge, but it's a lot of fun too. So our little kitties are 160. I'll go 140 because I have to pay bills. But if anyone's interested, we've got those running. I buy my old little kitties. We have any shaker collectors? They are so popular right now. I'm like blow my nose. Can you see me in the thing? Terrible. Oh, this tea set's cute too. Anybody have the little girls or the little grandbabies? She's a pretty one too. Yeah, I was about to say, oh, I have practically everything. And the one thing someone asked for, I didn't have. Isn't it like that? This little tea set is so cute. Little miniature polka dot. Reminds me of the 50s, you know. It comes in the little pink case. This can be taped on, but kind of came off and I have to open it up. But this would be 20 if anybody needs that for their little daughters or grandbabies. That is a cute little item. And you know what? This has not forks, but spoons. So many of them don't have anything. What I always did with my grandbabies, I would give them, I would make apple juice instead of tea and let them go at it, you know, and play and pour. And oh my goodness, they sit there for a long time enjoying it. But of course, you have to make them put their hats on and everything, you know. Got to make them really get into it. Oh, I have hens on the nest too. Anybody need a hen? Oh, did I put this in my buy it now? Yeah, I'll still run it anyway if anyone's interested. Oh, except for I didn't run it. I usually don't run out of the buy it now. It said I could pin it. So it is pinned. Edit, run as auction. Oh, there we go. And yeah, 30 seconds, way too long. So if anyone's interested, that's up and running. What's everyone shopping for today? Are you just window shopping and seeing what we all have that you gotta have that you didn't know you needed? I think that happens a lot. You know, you're not planning on anything, and then you see something, you're like, oh my goodness, I just love it. And you gotta have it. All right. Mr. Bill usually comes out if I don't make a sale, and he goes, oh no, if you can hear him, I have the music maybe a little too loud. Am I shouting at you all? Oh, let's see. Oh, she is a cutie. This is Samsung import. She is a cute one. You don't see them in green that much. Very clean, except for goo from the tag on her head that's been there forever. So yeah, that's a Samson. Look at that, guys. 1962. Been a while, huh? Um, yeah, I haven't had a show in a little bit. I'm like trying to remember how to do my auctions. Okay, she is would need to be packed quite well. So I would do her for 22 if anyone's interested. So anyway, once again, you guys, we are going to do a basic vintage decor rate train. So if you're interested, text me. Or if you know a friend or a newbie or someone who needs some contacts and some experience out there, let me know. And we can see if they're interested in it. It'll be a weekend, on the weekend, like a month from today, or from the weekend, which I don't know what day it is. So anyway, yeah, I can't believe I broke my little lady's head. That was horrible. She's one of the more expensive ones. But she is a dandy. Oh, she has a scratch on her nose. I did not notice that. I think I did my last show, but I forgot. Anyway, I'll take her down, but she's getting some crazing, but nothing through. But yeah, she is. She looks pretty good for her age, I tell you. Let's pull her up. I cannot believe I broke that lady's thing, man. That's awful. So, oh, sorry, guys. So she's 80, so I'll take her down to 65 for this little beauty. So she's running for 65. So here's her earrings, her necklace. Plus, have you seen them done up with all the new funky stuff they have? I probably should do a few up. They're so cute like that. So, welcome in everybody. How are you doing today? Anything you'd like to see or interested in? Let me grab my coffee here. Oh, there we go. Um, I have shakers. I just have my expensive ones out right now. But if anyone's interested, I could do a shaker show in a day or two and get those out. We went over the table and kind of took a scan. If you want to look again, let me know. And also going to put together a raid train next month if anyone's interested. If you guys have shows coming up, please put them in the chat so you can get followed. And well, we're down to 3 in here. Yeah, I am not a good seller, y'all. I don't know. I know my stuff, isn't always cheaper, but I do have cheaper things too. I guess I have more of the higher collectible things. Hey, let me run one of my fun ones if I can get it. This one is cute. I love the anthropomorphics. Faces on everything. My grandbabies told me that they freak out coming over here because everything I own has faces on it. I start cracking up. I'm like, I did not know, kids. Whoa. Anyway, these are the wannabes. They look like your 1950s happy fruit, and they are painted by me. And when I did look for them online, they kept bringing up the real things. So, oh, look, a little dust. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, this is on a newer piece. So I have some on the older and some on the newer, but they're fun. They're just make you smile. You walk in the kitchen to do the dishes, and if they're all staring at you, it's so much funner. Where did I put them at? So, all right, these are the wannabes, and these And they were 20 something, but we'll just do 20 if anyone's interested. So that one is up and running. And please let me know if there's anything you want to see. There's no obligation. And also, if anyone wants to put their show up, go ahead as a seller. And if you're a seller and you want to get in a rain train, text me after the show. Oh, my lights are blinking. You guys have some nice weather finally. We have had so much rain. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, Miss Roxy and Amori and Pugs. Grateful, welcome in. And who did I miss? Love Vintage Glass. Oh, I have Vintage Glass, girl. Beans and Frank. That's cute. I love the names. They're so fun. Anyway, if my phone will stay lit, we'll go over to the table. Got lots of stuff out. Cute little spring basket. This is a new piece. This is not vintage, but it can be filled with vintage. I also have vanity mirror, and this was pretty cool piece. It was the oh, I'm taking the table off from the 50s, hanging on the wall. That was cute. These are the Carnival Girls. What is it called? They're made out of the plaster or something. They're really heavy. So I have 3 of the taller ones and then some of the smaller ones. Here's a few more of the head vases. You can see them. This one is pretty cool. She has the long eyelashes. Look at those babies. And the hand. Usually it's one or the other, because when they have the long eyelashes, the price goes up. When they have the hand, so that is what makes some of them. And then obviously the brand on them. She is really pretty. She is down to 60 because some of her hair, just have some wear, and she has been officially used. But she is Rubens. He's a Rubens girl. This one, I don't know what to say about her. She's here. She's one of my faves too. Look at those lashes, y'all. Look at those lips and lashes. All on a little pretty country girl. She is a Napco. Very clean inside. She is 80. This music box on your stockinette, girls, and she does play still. And look at her puppy. Where's her little face? Face over there. So here is one of our. I'm gonna have to put the tag on her. I cannot believe I can't remember if she's Fenton or the other one, or I think she does a little green on her. That's a real t-shirt, a real groovy t-shirt. There's a couple more of the girls. That one is amazing. She's redone up as a little bunny gal. Oh, and there is one. Look at her down there. She's on the phone. I have it too crowded maybe for y'all. I figured if something catches your eye, we can pull it up and look at it. These were fun. I've got 2 of the old, they were just brown plastics. So I played with those and kind of kitsched them up. Oh, and who can be without some vintage Avon milk glass, right? Look at the Scotty. It's so cute. And then we have, oh yeah, always got to have some Barbies in there. Yeah, that's my problem. I am eclectic to the 10th degree. I love lucite's too, you guys. These are a little mangled, but these are official lucite flowers back from the 60s probably or 70s. They are old. And look at this, is so cute. This is a trinket dish. Look at how so we can see without the light. That is a newer piece, but that is so much fun. Here's our little Vaseline glass. No. Carnival glass. There we go. Little basket. So anyway, all kinds of stuff to dolls to little they're all cut out. What are they called? Paper dolls. That was hard. This girl is great. I got her because we have a piano, so I was going to have her on the piano, and she was for a while. But I didn't know she's a bank, and when you wind her up, it plays some music, and it does work except for the winder's gone. So we got to replace the button. But she was just fun. So I thought, and some trinket dishes, some little frog thingies. This one, she's 150. I would do for I'd take 20 off for today. Um, I would say Barbie, but she's not officially Barbie. She was way around before Barbie was, but it's a lipstick holder for your dresser. And she's on the phone, and she's an Esco. She's a popular piece when you can find her. And it shouldn't get broken. I know I need to sell this stuff, y'all. I'm gonna break it. Look what I just broke today, moving her, getting ready. She has the five girls, and I broke her glasses. Isn't that sad? Ugh. Anyway, I make these too, y'all. I do the anthropomorphic magnets. You just get the pictures out and cut them and get some magnets on them. But these are my favorites. Those are the corn, and these bananas are never going to be in my reach. So I got these because they're on the Big E for $7,000. Anyway, they're fun. So, that's about it. I think I'm going to. We have any sellers in here? Chalkware. Yes, that's what they're called. Thank you, Grateful. I'm grateful you told me that. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, the chalkware. They are like 20 pounders. So this is painted fun. I have boho hippie girls from the 70s. Yeah. So yeah, they could be paperweights for sure, man. They are heavy. So I have the blue, the blonde, and look at our little brunette and purple. I think these might be like a strawberry shortcake. Like that's one of her friends, and I have a pink one like that too. And then look, there's a tiny purple one down there too. And those are more ceramic. Ah, yeah, these are more ceramic and not the chalkware. So that's these, I don't even know, they might be 60s to 70s, and those are 70s, early 80s probably. Oh, see, this is what I do with my stuff. I don't have a plant in my house, but I have planters all over the place. But they're really nice in the bathroom. I mean, they look so much better than, thrown around or anything. So yeah, I'm a phone figures with the phones. I'm a freak for them. And yeah, this was really, really pretty. I usually don't do pretty as much, but it had the flowers. Oh, it's hard to see. There we go. The flowers on them. It is from Italy. It's numbered 87 out of 168, and it has like the mother of pearl on it. But wouldn't that be pretty on your, I guess, if you had a fancy dining area, but I would put that in my bedroom and put it as a trinket dish with my jewelry. I already have it full, else I would do that. So, hey Becky, how are you? And Lottie Lou, how are you doing? Lottie Lou, do you sell on another site? Because I just was ordering something from a Lottie Lou. That's so funny. These are your little spray bottles. Your that one's an older one. Look at that. Thing's getting it's like real rubber. Yeah, it is. I don't know if they have the brand. Oh, they do have the brand. See, I need to take time and write all this out, but girls, it takes so much time. It really, really does. Those people that have everything listed is amazing to me because it just is a lot. This is pretty cool. It did have two missing stones there, but on the front has the rhinestones with the purse. And then I did list it. And it is, maybe I didn't list it. Anyways, the copper. And what do we have on price? I have 14. We could do this for 10 if anybody's interested. And it's a cute piece. Y'all remember this? Do you remember what we put them on? Some of you are too young to even remember that cars had antennas. And we had all kinds of little ditties. We decorated our antennas. And when you went in the parking lot, you could see everything easier. Couple more trinket dishes. This one's gorgeous. This one is too, but it's way older. Yeah, even this marking's wearing off. That's just $8. This is cool. It's a sachet back in the day. It has this on it, but I don't know. You wouldn't hang it, right? You would stick it in your drawer. Made in Japan. This, I have a picture of it in the auction. It's kitties and it just looks kind of white and kind of cute sitting there. But when you light it up, every one of those cats just shine. They just have all the details on them. And what I wanted to do was get a multicolor little tea light in there, because I thought I had one and I couldn't find it unless I did. But anyway, if you're a cat lover, it is a nice piece. And then there's some Barbies back there, some more kitties. And then our poodles. They are redware, I believe. And then a blonde Elvis sitting on the phone. Literally, his butt is on the phone. He is sitting on the phone. And if anybody collects the little shoes, and then we have little mini kitties. And I can't get this lit. Trying to. Oh, I think I did. I think I got it. I probably can't see it with all this light here. No, I can't tell with there's too much light on. So anyway, this is a very cute piece. She almost looks like the Morton Salt Girl era. And she's at her little cat with her. And she is 1972. Something Japan, something Cleveland, USA. So probably designed in Cleveland and made in Japan. I have her down to $12, you guys. That's something you'd want to jump on. Oh, look, a little bulldog. Wouldn't I would use him for paper clips or something like that, or cotton balls. But you know what? People that do I said do y'all. People that do plants, you could put those teeny tiny, what are they called? They're the cutest things in the world. All the teeny tiny plants in there. Yeah, it would be cute. So I could run a few things, or anybody want to look at anything specific? This one, she's only 26, you guys. Look at that beauty. She is a cutie patootie. You could also, if we have some bold girls in the room, you could take her and bling her up. Change her colors, change her hair, put in some funky fun stuff. She would be worth doing that too. We have our little prayer gal down here. And that's real nice. I hang them by the neck. You can't even see their faces. And she's a letter holder, a napkin holder. They have a whole line of these, everything you can think of with those girls, but those are cute. And this I showed earlier. She is a she's either, oh, maybe she's a movie star signing a fan letter. Because I thought she looks awful hoity-toity for running the fan club with that outfit. So yeah, that's probably what that is. And she's Lefton, Geo Lefton. I have lamps. I have little fairy Trinket box, guys. Look how cute she is. Um, I have some others I'm about done redoing, the little tiny girls that people are all collecting. I'll have those up next time. I have little things, peace, love, and joy. And I thought it was just a trinket, but it's a candle. It probably was a trinket and they made it a candle, or vice versa. I don't know. But that's just a little $6 tag. Whoa, I almost knocked her down. I'm gonna have to get, even if I just get a screw on her to play her, she's so pretty. And those were just fun to do. They're super old, just um brown plastic. So we did those up to be cute. And that's about all I have out today. I will be doing, oh my goodness, I didn't even tell y'all. I'm gonna be doing this raid train, and it's for products that you started and didn't finish. So like if you like to crochet or finish a sewing project, we're gonna have all kinds of that, and we combined it to a craft. Um like what is it called? When you have like lots of extra crafts, so you're gonna be offering the crafts. So that's going to be soon. I always forget to stop that. So anyway, I'll be doing that craft show and the unfinished projects. It's gonna be very fun. People have so much stuff that, you start a project and you don't finish. And if you're one of those who likes something finished, that'd be great for you. And if you craft, we're gonna have lots of crafts. And I have a jewelry show book, but I have to book some others. So anyway, I can't even talk. I may pop back in a few hours now that we can save our shows and rejoin them. So, unless anybody would like to see anything, we could keep running. But I'm not like pushing items right now, so a lot of people aren't staying. They're just kind of coming and peeking and going and window shopping. So, I think I'm going to sign off. I appreciate you all coming in. Please follow me, and I mean, it can only get better, right? Can't get worse. So I appreciate y'all and hope to see you soon. Oh, did you? Thank you, Julie. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I also have a humongous, like probably 500 pounds of vintage material. I'll be doing shows like that. My mom had so much stuff. So I have her things to get into with buttons and vintage material. And I mean, nothing newer than the 80s, and 80s and under. And I have a ton of glass too. And I have a ton of vintage Christmas. So, yes. Are you a seller, Julie? Or you just a shopper right now? So, if you have a show, I was going to say put it in. And just a shopper now. Yep. We all start that way, Julie. No, I'm just kidding. We need shoppers too, right? We need each other, else it doesn't work. So anyway, I appreciate you, and I will pop back on later, and either tonight or tomorrow. So you take care, and I hope to see you soon. And I'm gonna end the show. Take care.